Welcome back to RealVacantLand.com. This is Luke Smith, and I've got another property. This one is being given to Charles Taliaferro. Hopefully, I'm saying that right. Taliaferro as a YouTube username, and he has won this property by answering a basic question in one of my live videos. And so he's been subscribed, listening, watching, and just answer a question. I'm giving him a piece of land. So say thank you, and as bait to get other people to watch these kinds of videos, pay attention, and maybe find the right property for you to move to, build a home, or buy and sell to somebody else to move to, build a home. I mean, there's lots of ways to use these land. These are assets that can be tools to be used in lots of different ways. So let's jump into the computer, take a look at this property that I'm giving to Charles. So I'm on parcelfact.com, and I pulled up the property. And this is, I've got a map here where the lot lines are. Cedar Glade Lake is the area. There's a little lake down here. I'm wondering if that's Cedar Glade Lake. There's not a lake up here. There's lakes all over the place. There's an airport over here. There's Dollar General. First National Bank of Izzard. Neighborhood Fresh Market. There's a bowling alley. Resort. Some churches. Health club. I think the town center is right there. If you want major supplies, there's another town over to the side called Ash Flat. It's over here, Ash Flat. So Walmart shows up on the map. So this property is one of the biggest properties in the area, and it's like 2/3 of an acre, 0.66 or something like that. And it's right off the corner of this Ozark Country Lane. So it looks like you can drive right up to it. There's a power pole right there at the corner of the property. Not sure what that is back there in the woods. Might be a cabin back in the woods. Let's see if we can get some street view here. I'm not sure if we can or not. I probably should have checked before I started making a video, but that's part of exploring land online, right? Just looking at all the different data sources we have, see what works and what doesn't. Let's see if this... Hey, there is. Look at that. Okay, so street view out in front of your property. Well, this might be this road. Where do we go here? No, I think this is the next street over. Yeah, okay, so we're looking down the road to your property, but... Well, now I'm really lost. What the heck? Let me find out where we're at. It took us over here somewhere. But I think, so let's see if we can get this to work. Oh, come on, it did the same thing. This might be the turnoff. Maybe, maybe not, no. Okay, so let's see if it takes us to that same place. There's a nice, well-maintained yard, driveway and stuff. It's one of the neighbors. This might be our turnoff. Yeah, so I think this is the street. So it looks like a paved street going up, and yours would be on the corner back in there. You can't see it too well because they drove by. But there's a power pole right back there, so that's at the corner of the lot. There's a power pole out here, so it should be easy to get power back in there. It just looks like some nice thick woods. Maybe a couple houses in the area. We could go back and look at that one neighbor that figured out how to build here and make it happen. They got their mailboxes out front. They got the power lines stripped into the house. Looks like they got a carport off to the side. Just built the basic house with a carport and a driveway. Looks like they're maintaining the yard. Just looks like a nice place to set up. Maybe do a retirement or raise some kids or cabin in the woods. Just a lot of woods around the area. And hey, the land's free. I'm giving it to you. I paid for it, but you get it for free. So I think this was the house we were just looking at, and there's the property just down the street. So it looks like a couple other houses around the area, a couple people going for it. A couple little lakes. A good spot to have a boat. I'd probably go spend time on Crown Lake. And then a little further out around the area, there's lakes all over the place. Just lakes, mountains, wilderness, country, all kinds of outdoor stuff to explore. Here is the same thing on a different map. Where'd the property go? So here it is. So here's a lake. Here's a lake. There's a golf course down the street. Cedar Glade Golf Course. I think you're in the Cedar Glade community. And then there's a whole bunch of woods. You're just backed up, to the woods. Bunch of nature. I pulled up the taxes. It says there's no taxes on it, but this is kind of what it says right before they actually update the book. So I'm thinking maybe the books aren't updated with the county yet, that it's into your name fully. I mean, I think you got it, and you might even have the deed already, and should be on its way if you don't have it yet. And then they might slap some kind of little tax on there, or big tax. I don't know. We'll see. Let me know to figure it out from there. But yeah, so there's the property, and area 0.66, 2/3 of an acre basically. So thanks for listening. Thanks for watching my little YouTube channel here, ruralvacantland.com. And hopefully you got some good interest in land, or else you wouldn't be paying attention in the first place. And here's your free piece of property. Thanks, Charles Taliaferro. And thanks for everyone else for listening, watching, and cheering him along. It'd be fun to see what Charles does with this property. Maybe he'll turn it into something, or maybe he'll just sell it, or maybe he'll pass it on to the grandkids who turn it into something and say, who was that crazy guy on YouTube that gave away some land? We can really use this. So hopefully there's a story happening in there somewhere, and love to hear it. Love to see how it unfolds. In the meantime, thank you everybody. Thanks for listening. Thanks for watching. This is Luke Smith at ruralvacantland.com.